guys, welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Stereo Rifles tuning back in, and you will be witnessing some death by stereo today with a little spitfire action. And as you could see in that previous montage I made up for you guys, I've actually had that for a little while. I've been wanting to use it, and it actually worked out for this video because this is a spitfire gameplay. Also, I wanted to mention that my go-to weapons in this game currently are definitely the Spitfire SMG and the Rampart 17, as you saw in the intro montage. I use other guns from time to time, obviously. I don't just stick with the same thing. You got to mix it up a little bit. But that's the gameplay today. So before I get into my main subject of the Christmas noobs this year, make sure to comment below what's your go-to gun and or guns of this game so far. I'd really like to know. Part of why I am on YouTube in the first place is to talk to other content creators and other fans of the franchise and just kind of get a consensus of what's going on and what people's popular opinions are of the particular subject that I'm talking about. And now that I got that out of the way, the main subject of the video today, just like you saw in the thumbnail, Christmas noobs or nah. What I mean by that is, people talk about the skill-based matchmaking and the team balancing. Well, I know the team balancing thing. That's for real. That's you could just look at your lobby leaderboards game after game and see that's a real thing. Now, the skill-based matchmaking this year, I'm not so sure about. I'm really not. And that brings me into the main point here. Like I said, is the Christmas noobs. As you know, Christmas is right around the corner. Today is Thursday, so what do we got? About 4 more days until the good old holiday comes up. And every year we always talk about the Christmas news because we got the game a month early and all that good stuff. You know what? This year, October 12th, we got it an extra month early, so we really got our shit together. But if you think about it, let's really break this down here. You know, I'm already watching one of the Legend of Thunder's videos last year on COD World War II, and he's like kept saying, "Where's the Christmas noobs at, guys? Where are they at?" And in my personal opinion, yes, they're still out there. They're there. You're gonna have Timmy No Thumbs get his hands on the game for the first time, December 25th. But let's really look at it in another perspective. This game franchise is what? I mean, let's just take it back to COD 4. I know there was 3 other CODs before that, but let's be relevant. COD 4 and on. I mean, you're going back what, 10 years or so. So people have had more or less 10 years to get this first-person shooter. Sorry, I'm talking like a weirdo. Get it down. The mechanics, the way the game plays. Yes, Call of Duty, in my opinion, is like it sounds like comparing different wines or types of coffee. I don't know. What I mean is, every time the kill's different. Every game plays just a little different. The maps are always different because of the different developers. The different things they try. And the past 5 years or so, they've been really different with the exo movements. They increased time to kill. I mean, throw back the Ghost. The maps are huge. It's always a little different. But the main mechanics and the feel of the game, a lot of people have already gotten down. So really, what I'm saying is there a such thing as Christmas noobs anymore? There's a few out there, but for the most part, this game's not a new game. I'm thinking when people throw back, to the day and they think, man, I used to remember December 25th and on that first week or two, and me and my boys would come in, party up, and bust all these noobs' asses, all these Timmys, just smashing on the bits. But they're really not there anymore. You guys are thinking back, 5 or more years ago, in my opinion. I think we keep blaming skill-based matchmaking, but is that really the case? I think it's just people just familiar with this game now, and they're okay at it. I'm guessing the average KD may be a 0.7 to a 1.0. I don't know, but my theory is that's where they've gone. There's no such thing. People have played Call of Duty. I mean, if you're a gamer, chances are you've played this franchise at least a handful of times, I'm assuming, unless you're really into a certain niche of gaming, like role plays or what have you. I don't know, car games. But that's my opinion. Again, leave that down in the comment section too, guys. I want to know what's your opinion on this subject that I'm talking about right now. So all in all, I have my own personal theories and things I've thought about as far as the Christmas noob situation. And I think actually this year we might actually have a leg up on these guys. You know, if they have played COD in the past, they might have dabbled in one game or another, even if it was years ago. We do have one leg up. We've got the manual heal, which really, I mean, I played the beta. I mean, I had that down in like an hour, but still, that's something they're not going to be used to. 2, if you played Black Ops 3, the specialists in this game are so, I want to say crucial, but knowing where, you know, to place your razor wire, knowing where to place your shield, or when to call in your particular specialist. You know, there's little things you might know about certain parts of the map, like choke points, and they're not going to know any of that. So that might give us, the guys who actually picked this game up on launch day, an advantage. But we'll wait and see on that. One thing I do want to say though, again, is the high time to kill. That's going to throw, if they seriously, I mean, a lot of people I'm sure have never played the beta. So there's going to be people that they might have picked this up for the first time for Christmas. You know, they played Black Ops 2 back in the day with the time to kill it had. They're going to be like, what the F? They're not going to know what to do. So I don't know, man. We'll see this year. We might actually get some Christmas news. Like, I'm torn because every Call of Duty in the past 4 years, in my opinion, there's been a few, but Christmas news are kind of far and few nowadays, man. But there is a couple things, like I said, that might give us the advantage. But like I said, there's so many things that they're not going to know about that we already know about. Like, I mean, get ready for spam. Just think about it. You put yourself in their shoes. You've never played this game. You've never played the beta. You might have watched it on YouTube or something like that. But get ready for the 9 bags. Get ready for the freaking Tempest cheese. Get ready for the fucking Zero. And speaking of which, just a quick off subject. I know there's so much controversy going on Zero. When I first heard about it, I made a little rant video on it a couple weeks ago. And I was pretty pissed off about it. But I don't know. Especially with the current nerf it just got. It's not that bad. I think, honestly, what pisses me off more is that damn EMP grenade. It's just annoying. That and that and yeah, so the thing takes your streaks, all the good stuff. But I think for me, what kills me is when it screws up your mini-map. Because this game is so flanky and fast-paced. I mean, I rely on that mini-map, unless of course I'm playing hardcore. But you get to rely on it, especially as you can see in this gameplay. I got the acoustic sensor, my new BFF. LOL. But yeah, man, you're constantly getting flanked. That's a tool in the bag, one of the most important ones, especially now, just because it's the spawn system so goddamn chaotic. Anyway, I digress. And that's about all I got today, guys. I wanted to give a quick shout out to all the new subscribers I got from having my video up on TSG. I'm very thankful that you guys came over. And I want to wish you a Merry Christmas, or if you don't celebrate Christmas, Happy Holidays to you. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Get shit on, bitch.